Hello, my name is Jeremiah Harmon. I am the welding instructor for the Hutchinson Career and Technical Education Academy. I'm also, as far as additional duties goes, I'm also a Skills USA advisor, and as advisor through the welding program, I work with our chairs for different contests. Two of the major ones that I'm part of is welding sculpture and the welding fabrication contest, and I work with our local industry to help promote those programs and help set up the contest and stuff of that nature. In addition to being just an advisor for the welding program, I'm also the lead advisor for our entire school. What those duties impose mostly is working with all the other advisors, helping them promote Skills USA, help to do any of the documentations and I would say the admin portions of getting their students enrolled as members. But then I also work and develop the leadership team for the Skills USA student organization, as it is meant to be ran by the students themselves. For the personality test, I think it scored me fairly well across the board, but the only place that I'd really kind of question, which is kind of interesting, is that it marked me pretty low in agreeableness, even though I think that is one of the things that I'm probably very strong in, which is kind of interesting. I'm disagreeing with how they mark me as being agreeable or not. But I do feel that I am very optimistic and friendly, and do try to be able to use those in my leadership skills and traits to be able to help students gain the most that they can possibly be in those aspects. As far as who has the most influence on me, or who's been the most, is definitely a mix. Family would be a better portion of that. I've had many people in my life, to include my dad and uncles and things of those natures, who have taught me the skills that I now pass on to other people, and stuff like that. I spent 10 years in the Army, and that certainly made an impact on my life, without a doubt. And within that, many leaders and subordinates both alike just helped me learn who I am and how to be the best that I can possibly be in that aspects. For developing those, or through without that, it's kind of led into the leadership theories that I best match are contingency and situational. Contingency in meaning that obviously I'm working towards trying to teach students content and very specific tasks that we've been delegated to do through the state, and to be able to offer the classes. So very task oriented. But at the same time, my advisors are looking for good employees, so I need to work with the student and develop those people traits and stuff of that nature. Situational is very much true in a lot of aspects of my class and my program. I set it up in such a way that I teach students how to do things, then I get them to understand why we're doing them, or coaching them into what it is and why it is that we do the things. Get them to start taking on a little bit of those roles, and then ultimately I step back completely and I allow the students to run some of the daily aspects of our school, our shop. We're not talking grading or teaching, but more of just managing the shop as a whole, getting welding rod and doing those things, which ultimately gets them to where they need to be. Within those, and I think certainly as far as aspects of it, because neither one of those are true, just one fit. It's always trying to balance what is the best at the particular time. I do use a lot of scientific methods and approaches that we try to find how to get the most welding time available, as most teachers will tell you that we just don't have a lot of time to get everything done. So if we can find ways to make that more efficient, then by all means, I'm not opposed to doing it at all. So other than that, I mean, I'm really looking forward to this class, and I see where else we take it.